What is going on, y'all? What is happening? How are y'all doing?
Welcome back to another guest reveal.
Now, after yesterday's stream, I'm not getting my hopes up in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to just chill and see what we got. So they did finally announce. So after 2 days of being sneaky, they did announce that they will be revealing two guests, one at 10, one at noon. So interested to find out who these guys are going to be. So we wanted to pop on here. Thanks to the three of you who are on here. We got Brady. I'll let you throw those up there. We got Brady. Hello there. Nicely done. Cantina
Speak
Talk.
of the dang devil.
There it is. Love it. Love it. And then we have Darth Christensen. Hello there. Just got back from my date with Shin. How was that date, Darth Christensen?
He's lying. She's right here with me.
Actually, she's behind you. Yeah.
I was on the date with Shin.
I was gonna say Kenrick. So he's got proof of an actual date. So
oh, got the notey this time. Yeah, bro. YouTube is so weird. Like, I got a video a notification saying that Commander Jesse uploaded a video like 20 minutes ago. I go and click on it. Bro, it's from like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day. I was like, man, this is really cool. I can't believe I haven't heard this before. And then I looked at the timestamp on the video. I'm like, why is this from 2.5 weeks ago?
It's ridiculous. I don't understand.
Neither do I. Nor do I. But we want to get on here, guys. PlanetComicCon has announced its new guest. Actually, they have one now and one at 12 p.m. Central Time. So
I'll try to make that one. I've only gotten like an hour and a half of sleep before that stream with Daisy.
Sounds good. Worst case scenario, if it's cool, I might just go on and do a quick one. If
it's not.
So, however, if it ends up being someone really good, I'm gonna wake you up.
Oh, dude.
So she told me I have no power. Oh, hey, what's up, Ricky? What's going on, dude?
I was just talking about him on the Tales from Prettiest stream.
Right? Hey, look at that. Sweet, we got some people in here, guys.
What's up, my guys? Not much, man.
Dude, we need to stop doing live streams. We are literally like talking like word for word at the same exact time now. Like we're like, this is crazy. Cantina Talk over here is like, Ricky.
We're hoping it's a really cool guest too, because yesterday was they built it up just for it to no.
Cantina Talk says calling out Ricky there, and Ricky responds, CT, what's up, my man? I love it.
When I saw CT, I immediately started like reading like Jesse's username. I was like, hold up, Jesse's in the chat. This little sneak.
Sneak. Oh man. Darth Christensen. Yep, it was disappointing to see a random after thinking it'd be Sam. Yeah, trust me, I know. So I wore my Darth Maul shirt yesterday.
Jesse is not here at the moment. Well, he might be. He might be lurking around. Ain't no telling.
But you're not the only one that thought of Jesse, nerd. Apparently, Cantina Talk saw it too. Saw CT and thought Jesse too. That's awesome.
Oh man. So, who do you think wearing a Maul shirt? I'm wearing a Zeb shirt.
Before we reveal the guest that they have, I want you guys to guess on the chat who you guys think is going to be the guest.
I think it's going to be George Washington.
Right? Yeah. Got baited with Jackie Brown. Yeah, that was
yesterday. Oh my god.
Let's not talk about that, shall we? Too soon. Still a sore wound.
Oh man,
Genuinely,
I don't know. I don't know. You think it's gonna be a creator or an actor?
I think they're going to do one of each. I think the one this morning, like has been, will be a actor, and then the one this afternoon will be some type of creator. Guess for what show? Pop, we're both. I got Mr. Nerd coming up by me to go to PlanetComicCon in Kansas City, and so we're now every time they reveal a guest, we try to do a live stream and show you guys who the guest is. So I got one today now, and then later today at noon we'll probably do. At least I will do a quick live stream, depending on Mr. Nerd is sleeping or not because he works overnights. But I'll try to do another live stream later today as well, revealing the other guests. So it's all right.
Been a fun process so far. We got Bo-Katan to look forward to. Yep. And I forgot his name, but he worked on some of the old Dark Horse comics back in the 80s. So hopefully we can get a little interview and get some insider information on the old comics.
Yep. And we'll do, after we do the reveal here a little bit, we'll do a little bit of recap of all the guests. So that way you guys, like Ricky, you guys will know who's there. So says hello there from both streams. Dude, that's sweet. You got like one open on the computer, one open on your phone. That's sick.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi. Love it. Cantina Talk, Matt Lanter. He's supposed to come to Wisconsin Comic Con on November 3rd before it got axed entirely. Dude, the Wisconsin Comic Con got axed entirely? I want to hear about this. Or just Matt. What happened there? Let me know. That's crazy if the whole thing got axed.
Dude, wow. It's kind of funny that he's saying Matt Lanter, because what have I been saying the last like 2 days? Like, I got a feeling like the Clone Wars voice actors are gonna be coming to this show.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but there's just something in my gut telling me they're coming.
Which, don't get me wrong, Matt Lanter is awesome, and I love Matt Lanter, but along with Sam Witwer, I would love to meet Ashley Eckstein and James Arnold Taylor.
Dude, yes. Oh,
so
imagine we get like James Arnold Taylor or Ashley on the stream,
right?
Or even Sam.
So it's probably going to be another DC artist since the last two were. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe there will be a Mandalorian panel if Moff Gideon shows up with Bo-Katan. Ooh, that would be cool. I have some questions for them. Imagine being both Hayden and Matt, both Anakins and both chosen ones. Ooh, imagine meeting them, both of them, Matt Lanter and Hayden.
Dude. I wouldn't be able to contain myself.
I know, right? Yeah, Eckstein, Witwer, Matt, D. Baker, Lanter, Jat. I was going to spend some money at the con.
So I'm still a little confused. Like,
yeah, they canceled the entire thing, bro. God. That's brutal. Oh, Cantina Talk. Use that money since you're not going there. Use that money, save it. Come to PlanetComicCon with us in March in Kansas City, man. It's $97 for all 3 days. You should totally buy a ticket. Come on, let's do this.
Oh my God. Dude, I feel so bad for y'all. Like, I'm sorry. The moment of silence for the Wisconsin Comic-Con.
Moment of silence.
Okay, enough of that.
All right. Yep, we're sorry for your loss. My list actors to meet is Hayden, Ewan, Sam again. Yeah, Darth Christensen. Let's talk about that flub up. Rosario Dawson, Ivana Sanko, and Katie Sackhoff. We're meeting one of them. Yo, Jar Jar Jargon, what's going on, man? What's good? Thanks for being in the stream. We got 6 people. I think the most we've ever gotten is 5. So, like, we're doing pretty well here.
Shout out to all 6 of you guys watching.
Yes, shout out to all y'all. This is the first con that actually is close to me. Yeah.
Bro, I feel so bad for him. Like, everything is, like, so far away from him. And here's him, like, smack dab in the middle of, like, nowhere. Like, I thought I was far away from everything. Yep. Then I met Daisy and Darth Christensen.
Man. Says, Retney It's all good. Shit happens. Still got next year. Cantina Talk. I'm serious, man. Get some tickets. Come meet us at PlanetComicCon, bro. We can do some live streams. You can still meet like Katie Sackhoff. There's still plenty of guests to be announced. Let's do this.
Imagine they bring back Ian McDermott 2 years in a row.
Right? Yep. That'd be sick. Yeah, Brady, that hurts, bro. Canceling the entire thing. Man. That's cool. Says, I met Sam Witwer randomly at Galaxy's Edge and I was nerding out so much. It was a beautiful moment. Yeah, you were nerding out so much. You forgot to ask him to be on the podcast.
I can't blame him.
The dude pulled a peanut from Jeff Dunham. Oh, man. Pop. Ahmad Best, a.k.a. Jar Jar, is coming. I guess. Are you interviewing Ahmad Best? Because that would be sweet. And I will be there all day for that interview.
He might be throwing his guess into the chat of who they might be revealing.
Oh,
or he might be talking about MegaCon because I know they got some pretty.
His guess. Yeah. That makes sense. Seth Christensen, into exile I must go. Failed I have. That's insane. Can you guys ask Sam to be on Tales from Peridia if he does go? No, we're going to ask him to be on Nerdgazer.
That's going to be on both.
Yep. All right, guys. Should we reveal the... I'm having fun with chat today. I'm not going to lie.
Dude, we're always having fun with chat.
I know. This is great. And we got some awesome people on here, too. We got Ricky, Darth Christensen, Cantina Talk, Jar Jar, Brady. Man, we got some good people on here today. I love it. Love seeing you guys. All right.
I have to get on to Daisy. How the heck's she going to get off stream with me and not even come to this one?
Yeah.
When I told her
Daisy?
about it.
When she watches this later, I'm going to... Yeah, what the crap, Daisy? Come on now. Come on, you Jawa. All right. I'm going to share my screen. Are you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Here we go.
Jim Beaver. Who the hell is Jim Beaver?
For his roles as the gruff but tender Prospect Ellsworth, plays on Deadwood, Breaking Bad, Supernatural, Better Call Saul, Crimson Peak, Nightmare Alley.
Okay.
Guest starred on shows of Young Sheldon, Bones, Timeless, Dexter, Lie to Me, The Mentalist, CSI, Crimes, The Midwest Wing, X-Files, Criminal Minds, 6 Feet Under, Monk, Philly, Star Trek, Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman. So, I mean, he's been on a lot. I don't necessarily know him, but he's been on a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I've definitely seen him. His name sounds very familiar. I don't know. I feel
really
like once I see him in something, I feel like it'll like come rushing back.
I'm gonna see here.
We got Daisy.
Finally, Daisy. Goodness gracious. Been waiting for you.
What's going on? What happened? Are we getting
a
live?
Daisy?
Oh, yeah, she does.
She does. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Well, that just means that you need to come to PlanetComicCon, Daisy. That's all that means. Help me out.
Daisy, what project have you specifically seen him in? Because I know nothing about this guy.
Oh man.
Oh, Supernatural. Of
Supernatural.
course.
Gotcha. Okay.
Of course. Of course.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you for checking out back-to-back streams, Darth Christensen.
Yes, sir. Ooh, here we go. Jar Jar coming in with a good question. What do you want to see from Star Wars animation next? That's Cantina Talk. You're right. That's a good one, Joe. That's a really good question. I had some ideas rolling around in my head, and Jar Jar, I was actually watching an interview of you on Star Wars Sith from a couple months back, and you had an idea that I loved, and I am like all for. Obviously, I don't think we talked last night. You and we like the legend stuff. Obviously, I don't think they're ever going to use it for live action movie. Let's do some Legends books in animation. I think a Darth Bane series animation, Plagueis animation, like that would be really cool. Now I know, like I said, you have the idea first, but when I heard that, I was like, dude, that would be sick.
Dude. Oh. Get like a couple season run of like a Tales of the Sith.
Yeah.
Go through and tell all the ancient Sith stories from like the beginning to the end. Freaking oh my god.
That would be so cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, Darth Christensen says we need a Tales of the Sith. Yep, show Plagueis training Palpatine. Absolutely. Jar Jar says, preach. Yeah, I mean, that was a great idea, Jar Jar. That was, Joe, that was a great idea. I keep calling you Jar Jar. I just see the thing and I call you Jar Jar. I'll call you Joe. Darth Christensen, bro, imagine Revan in Clone Wars animation. Bro.
We almost got Revan.
Would be. Yep. Cantina Talk, NJO would be great.
Was that New Jedi Order?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep, there's so many Sith from Legends to make a Tales show about. It would be so cool. Absolutely. I think it would be amazing. Yeah, Tales of the Sith, and you just go down the line. Oh, that would be sweet.
Matter of fact, you know what? Since Clone Wars did it, they filled in the gaps between episodes 2 and 3. You know by now, everybody knows, I want to see the gaps between episodes 1 and 2 filled. Give us that in Clone Wars animation.
That would be cool.
Give us all the in-betweens of each episode in Clone Wars animation.
Seeing Anakin grow up and become the actual Padawan, making his own lightsaber, like all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then freaking, seeing Luke and Leia grow up in Clone Wars animation, seeing what happens in between 4 and 5, 5 and 6, 6 and 7, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Darth Christensen's got a question here for Cantina Talk. Why did they have to cut that scene of Revan and Bane talking to the sun? The knighting of Anakin in CW animation, they did it in 2D. Let's see it in this. 100%. Yes.
Dude.
Yes. Yep. And Padawan Anakin and Kenobi would be so awesome in animation. Oh, dude. It'd be so cool to see.
Now that Cantina Talk has brought it up, I would rather see the episode, like like in between episodes, like Clone Wars and stuff like that. I would see the in between of episodes 1 and 2. I would rather see that in the Genndy Tartakovsky style.
Yeah,
just because I grew up with that one.
Yeah. Cantina Talk responding to Darth Christensen asking why they had to cut the scene of Revan and Bane talking to the sun. Wish I knew. They also had the Vong in there. Yeah, it's true.
Who? I have no idea who the Vong is.
The Yuuzhan Vong? Darth Christensen, yes, that would be perfect.
Nearly destroyed the New Republic. See, when I see New Republic, I think like after Return of the Jedi. and I know nothing about that.
Yeah. Cantina Talk, we should get you on here and get you to elaborate on this. Because now we all have questions. Oh, man. So, yeah, Jim Beaver is the guest announcement today. At least they weren't like yesterday. Big announcement. Jackie Brown. It's like, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Man. Oh man. Cantina Sock says I'm down, but I don't want to hijack your stream though. We can have him on for a few minutes.
I'm down for a little bit of lore drop. I'm always down for some Star Wars edumacation.
Mr. Cantina Talk, go to your Instagram. I'll send you the link there. There we go. Says, yes, the Yuuzhan Vong were a species that came from another galaxy and were in the New Jedi Order books. Wonder if they're in the same galaxy as Peridia. Ooh. Imagine the Vong in Ahsoka Season 2. Well, that would be sweet. Oh, man. One day I'll...
Dazzy. I literally have just been calling her Daisy for the last, 3 days straight.
It's your old phonics coming back into haunt you.
Just sell your mom or your brother or family member's kidney or something.
Yeah,
you get a lot of money for those.
Exactly. Yep, that's all you got to do. If you want to sell your left arm or something too, who uses their left arm? I mean,
well, you sell your right arm, you get a robotic arm, and be like Anakin.
Ooh, even better. Then you can get the glove like Anakin. See, Daisy, we're helping you out.
No, yeah. See, I knew he wasn't. I knew he wasn't coming to PlanetComicCon. I knew it. I knew he wasn't about it.
You called that. What a scaredy cat.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little afraid because I got an irrational fear of the Final Destination movies.
That's
so I'm scared my plane's just gonna blow up
in the middle of the air. Oh man.
Well, I mean those movies are why I refuse to drive behind log trucks.
Yeah.
No.
What is that one movie? I want to say it's with Nicolas Cage where he sees that plane crash in the field. Do you know what I'm talking about? I can't remember. There's this one where it's all these things are happening and there's a kid that can tell the future. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, let me know. My right arm is still black and blue from my fall down the stairs. So who needs right arms anyway? See, exactly.
Good God, Daisy.
But she gets our point now. See, she is coming to the dark side.
Oh! I see. Somebody had pop up.
Ooh, who might this be? No, I'm just kidding. Gosh, Christian says I broke my arm and I have metal screws in it, so I technically have an Anakin arm. All right. Not fully.
It just means you can't go on airplanes ever again in your life.
Here we go. Hey, nice hat, dude.
I just noticed that too. I'm like, oh, we all got Tony's hats on.
Tony, we're representing Tony. Tony, where are you? Are you at work?
Yeah, Look at us over here. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot and send it to him real quick.
Yes, do it. This is awesome.
But yeah. So there was a Clone Wars arc, one of the Lost arcs. Obviously, we know about the Boba Fett one. I think it was around season 4 or 5. Dave even did the storyboards and he drew the Vong ships. There was gonna be an entire 3-episode arc of the Vong coming in, and I don't know. There wasn't too much on it. If you go and look at the behind the scenes of the Clone Wars, I guarantee you can find this stuff on it for shorts and stuff. I think I did too. But there was story arcs. They were gonna have the Vong. I don't know how big of the Vong war was gonna be, which is more Legends with Luke. That's how spoilers like with Mara Jade and everything, Darth Caedus, that stuff with Luke, but they were gonna like introduce it / tease it in the Clone Wars. So I don't know like if they're still planning on doing that. They could easily still do that after the Thrawn trilogy, because we still have 20 years between the sequels, so there's still time there. But yeah, they had that. They had the Revan and Bane arc. They had stuff with Sifo Dyas. There's so much there that was cut. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I wonder why they cut all of that.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Ahsoka was supposed to be in. Sorry, not Ahsoka. Fuck, what's it? I can't remember. Yeah, like Ventress was supposed to be in Attack of the Clones. That was supposed to be her introduction. Was Attack of the Clones.
Dang.
So, yeah, they were going to run into a Vong scout ship, and like the scout ship was drawn too. Like it looks very similar to how it looks in Legends, or not looks, but like it looks almost like a Purrgil. It's kind of weird. It's very weird how it looks. I don't think they really thought it out too far.
Okay.
But it was definitely a thought, and it was cool to see it because we could have had Legends in canon again.
That would have been so cool. I'm trying to look up right now.
Dude.
Do they have the art for the ships on
Yeah, because
there?
Dave drew it himself.
Dang.
That
was
is
really cool.
I know like nothing about the Clone Wars like behind the scenes because I just got into it last year.
I got it. I got it for you now. Here you
Sweet.
go. I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram.
Let's do it.
So this was the drawings of the scout ship, the Vong armor, and it's literally taken like straight out of Legends. It's kind of insane.
This is cool. That's really cool,
bro.
Yeah. So like, it was going to happen, and like Dave tweeted out in 2018 a picture of Ahsoka and Sabine on a snowy mountain, and that's literally what we got with the end of the Ahsoka show. So like they have been thinking about this for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it's just something I knew about.
So for those that don't know, Cantina, would you mind explaining a little bit, just kind of brief summary of who the Yuuzhan Vong are? Because some people might not know.
Yeah, here, let me get the full definition from the wiki so I'm not butchering anything.
Sounds good.
Because I don't want to be I have a tendency to go on tangents and I don't want to spread the misinformation. So in Legends anyway, the Vong were this race and the Force didn't like affect them. They had no effect on them. They were very hard to kill. Honestly, Joe would probably be the best to explain the Vong. He knows way more about them. But
okay,
they're like sentient beings from a different galaxy. I thought we were gonna get the Vong and Peridea. Honestly, I thought that Thrawn was gonna come back with the Vong, and that's how the Vong War was gonna start. For
that would have been cool.
Yeah, but they're like huge, and they're absolute menaces. Somehow keep returned. And then I'm here.
Well, especially. Right? Especially like when you can't use the Force on them. The Force doesn't affect them at all. They're from a completely different universe. Like it's
kind of like the Islamari. Like, what are you gonna do against them?
Exactly.
They're a huge threat, especially when they're insane stuff.
Yeah. So that would have been cool. Especially like, man, now I'm just thinking too, like, if the sequel trilogy would have been a Luke and Mara Jade instead of what we got, more like an Heir to the Empire, we could have gotten Yuuzhan Vong and, seen the Islamari and all this stuff, like it would have been cool.
Well, I'm going to say technically the Islamari are canon because in Rebels, in Thrawn's office, he has like the homeworld and the Islamari like on the shoulders, and it's literally framed on his shoulders. Thrawn knows about their existence, and he knows a Merker. So,
yeah,
we still can see it. I'm hopeful we're still going to see it.
Yeah,
dude, that's awesome.
I mean, also, New Republic time, there's 9 Force users that have lightsabers available during this time. Thrawn is not going to stand a chance. There's literally 9 Jedi with lightsabers. I mean,
right.
They have to have the Vong. They have to have the Vornskers. They have to have Jorah Sabaoth in some way. Something has to happen.
Yeah. Mr. Sith, you guys all have gorgeous hats on. Yeah, we know. They're beautiful.
I should have left it on, but I took your pin off, Tony. I'm sorry. I was going to show the celebration pin, but
Heck yeah.
Dang. Now I feel bad for my buddy Daisy because she got a card she won a card in Tony's giveaway, and she didn't get a pin. And I got a pin, you got a pin, everybody got a pin.
That's funny.
So, yeah, so Tony gave me a whole little packet and everything too. I got a
whole
same
packet.
Yeah. I got the
Star Wars
same
game.
thing.
Did you get a pin?
I did not get a pin.
Okay, Daisy, you're not alone. Never mind. I don't feel so bad now.
Says you guys got them in person though. LOL.
So, yeah, I was handed mine. So
wow.
Now I feel special.
Ricky's over here just laughing.
Ricky just walk over to Tony's and like steal pins. I feel like Ricky's got a collection.
Pins in person. All right.
I got you.
So when will you be at PlanetComicCon then, Star Wars Sith? No, I'm just kidding. I'll get mine in person someday. That's funny. That's funny. So, Cantina, what in the world happened with the Wisconsin con? You said Milwaukee had some issues?
Yeah, I didn't because I found out about it in like June, and so I applied for like the media pass because I messed up with Fan Expo. I just bought my tickets, and Tony was like, "Hey, like, dude, message them about media stuff. They'll probably give you probably ask you, like, hey, do you want to come out and record it and stuff for it?" So I did, and I never heard back. And my wife was like, "Hey, do we have to get tickets soon? Like, I know it's coming up. We gotta get a hotel and everything." I'm like, "Well, we don't have to get a hotel. We can just drive down." And then I looked it up, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I went on their Facebook, and they're like, "Unfortunately, for unseen events, we're unable to host in Milwaukee. So this year, it's going to be canceled. We're hoping to come back in the future to Wisconsin. We're sorry that we'll issue everybody refunds, but like Katie Sack, like literally all of the Clone Wars cast was going to be there. So I was even like making community posts. I was ready to have like all of my pops signed. So I'm hoping though that like Celebration will come to Chicago in the following couple of years and just get a redo.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wisconsin's got some shit going on, I guess. I don't know.
They do. Star Wars says I go if they get good guests. Okay. Well, PlanetComicCon, if you're watching this, stop with this crap. Give us good Star Wars guests. Give us the Clone Wars cast. Something. I need to meet
I'll take
Star Wars.
Matthew Lillard coming. I loved Scooby-Doo and Scream, so come on now. Give me something, please.
I mean, they could even like if they get like Vic from the Penguin, I'll go just for Vic. Like I just want to talk to the Renzi Fields and this. Like
heck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we would love to have you over here with us, man. Like those would be sweet.
The only thing is that's around the time I'm trying to buy my house. So
that's right.
It's very up in the air. I don't want to commit to anything just because I don't want to not be able to come.
Yeah. No, that's totally cool. But if you do end up having the opportunity, let us know. Like we would love to meet up and
be the first to
go. Yeah. So Tony is the next guest star announcement on PlanetComicCon. That would be wild, man. Oh man.
The betrayal, Daisy.
Star Wars Sith. That would be funny. Next thing you know, it's like our next guest announcement is Star Wars Sith 66. Star Wars Sith, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah. Well, what he's not telling us is he's about to have like a 4-hour-long panel of how to be like the best card opener and where to get the best card deals and stuff like that. And
Tony, where do you buy those Topps cards? LOL. Those, I know from what Tony said, those Topps cards, the Chrome Galaxy ones, are extremely hard to find. The only place that I know that you can buy packs and stuff from is Battle Packs Official. That's where a lot of I see them.
Yeah, you got to pretty much like scout everywhere.
Yeah.
Say I can't start that rabbit hole because I won't stop. I have an issue with Funkos. I have way too many. I Ricky. Ricky's in a whole other ballpark compared to me. I feel like I got way too many. I just got my first helmet last week. It's going to start becoming a problem. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, there you go. We got some business going on. Yeah, Star Wars Sith says you got to look at GameStop, Topps, or Fanatics. So. And if you can't find anything there, a lot of people that are selling them, because they usually go for about $200 a box retail, and I think right now they're going in between $300 and $400 on eBay, or if you buy them privately and stuff. So
Dude, I saw one on Facebook for like $800. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good God.
Good Lord.
I'm maybe pushing 250, and I just had to buy a huge tote to put some in because I was like, I don't have room anymore. Like, I genuinely do not have room.
Let's talk about the way you phrased that, Ricky. I'm down to 600 pops. How many pops did you have?
And why did you have so many?
Oh my goodness.
If you guys are channel members of Ricky, go and watch his like tour of all of his pops. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like the Star Wars collector, I think Rancho Obi-Wan, I think is like the channel name. Ricky's like him for pops.
Dang.
Insane.
I'm gonna have to go check that out now. I actually. Oh my gosh,
God.
Dude. Holy crap. Why so many, Ricky? Ricky, what are you doing, Ricky?
I can't say anything because like I'm constantly buying cards and figures and stuff like that. Like I got a brand new bookshelf and I'm already out of room.
I was gonna say like the new Deadpool and Wolverine like Funkos just like they got leaked a couple days ago, and within the first 5 minutes of them going live, already pre-ordered. Like it's definitely an issue.
Wow, that's crazy. Speaking of cards, I get one of my packs from Battle Packs is coming in. One of my boxes of cards is coming in today. So I think I'm gonna, since I'm a mailman here, I know where the mailman's supposed to be at certain times. I might go find him and be like, "Yo, can I get that package, please?"
But that's a little scary. That's a little stalkerish right there.
He's a coworker. I know. I've done the route before. I know where he's supposed to be.
Dude, I've definitely done that. I've seen like a package is like 2 miles from like my actual post office. I'm like, bro, I wonder if I could like go and just like walk up and be like, "Yo, this is me. It's my package. Just give it to me, please."
Yeah. As long as you show them ID, they're fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, typically. Yeah. If you see your mailman, as long as it's not crazy busy, like they have like just, they're loaded out the wazoo. If you see your mailman and you have a package from them, you can, hey, I have a package from you guys today. Here's my ID. Would I be able to get it? And for the most part,
we just got an Amazon warehouse near us, and that's when like the Amazon drivers are delivering. And I didn't know this, but you can track like where they're driving and how many stops they have until you're
yes.
So you can like I just had that yesterday. Like I was watching my Director Krennic outfit get dropped off. I was watching on my phone. I'm like this is so weird.
Yeah. So since I'm over by Omaha, we have a massive Amazon warehouse over here, and it does the same thing. Yeah, as once they get into town here, it'll be like your package is 15 stops away, and you can watch on the map where they are, and it'll like every time they stop, it'll count down stops for you, and you'll know where they're at.
It's so weird having like same day delivery now from Amazon, because it used to be like a 2 to 3 day thing, and now it's like you can have it in 4 hours.
Same. Yep.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on I got Prime, but they're like, "Hey, we're gonna Prime for this day, and we're gonna wait for 2 days before that actual day for it to ship." Like I've had stuff that I've been waiting on for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
And
Ricky, you better get ready because we're gonna be talking about your pop stuff tonight when I interview you. So get ready for pop questions. Oh man.
I had to get back to editing some videos. Thank you guys for inviting me to come on for a couple minutes.
Thanks for being on. Appreciate it.
Dude, nice to meet you.
Nice to put a face to the name.
There you go. Now he's not just in your chat anymore.
Yeah, no longer just a chat member or channel member. Now face to face.
Love it. Thanks for joining Cantina Talk.
Yeah, of course. May the force be
thanks for hopping on,
man. May the force be with you as well.
See you guys.
So we do have another guest reveal in about an hour. So it's totally up to you. I know, like you said, you're probably like, I'm sure you're tired.
Bro, I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Totally get it. So for those of you still on here, we're going to get off for a little bit. I will hop back on around noon Central Time. So whatever that means to you, if you're on Eastern Time, that's 1. If you're on Pacific Time, that's 10.
If it's a cool like really dope guest that you know that I will enjoy, blow me up. I got my phone on the loudest setting it can be on, right next to my head. I will hear the phone ring.
So what I'll do is, instead of creating a different live stream, I'm just gonna we're gonna jump off. I'm just gonna let our screen kind of sit here. I'll play some background music for you guys. We'll let this stream just kind of simmer for the next hour or so, and we'll hop back on and reveal the next guest. So, all right, Daisy
will join.
Sweet. So we'll just go for there. 11 a.m. for you. Are you, Daisy? Are you mountains? Are you like a mountain time?
I think she is, because
Okay.
when me and her hopped on stream, it was 10 a.m. for me, but it was 8 a.m. for her.
Okay, yep, she's got to be. So Brady says, was a good time chilling in the stream. I'll be back in if I can. Sounds good. Sounds good. Cantina talk. All right. So, yep, we'll be back. Like I said, we'll leave this live stream on. Just chill for an hour. Do what you need to do. We'll be back on around noon. Well, I will be for sure. Possibly Nerd. We'll see. So, until we meet again in about an hour, may the force be with you all.
Always.
What is going on, y'all? We did it again. I love it. I love it. Well, Mr. Star Wars Nerd, I'm sorry you couldn't sleep.
It's all good. It happens.
Oh, man. So, I'll be honest. I accidentally saw who it was. I was scrolling through Instagram. I'm excited for it, actually.
Ooh.
So,
don't tell me.
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, you can tell me that. Is it a creator or is it a actor?
Actor.
Ooh, I'm excited now. I'm excited.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Wow.
Ooh. Might have to check that out.
I'm going to have to go over there and look at that right now.
All right, so Daisy just spoiled that it's a he.
Yeah, Daisy, come on.
How's everybody's Friday going? Today's Friday, right? All my days are blending. Yeah, okay, it's Friday. All my days are blending together.
That's funny. All right. Welcome back, guys. You guys in the chat. You can't be saying that stuff, Daisy. You can't let them know.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The anticipation is killing me.
We'll wait for maybe see if we can get a few more people in the live stream here.
You gotta read. You gotta proofread, Daisy.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Oh, man.
Well, in the meantime, while we were waiting there, I was able to catch some lunch, so that was good.
What'd you have?
I made myself a home. We have like chicken tenders, so I made a homemade barbecue chicken wrap with like those French fried onions and stuff in there. So. Hey,
he's alive. That wasn't the comments I meant to press on, but tell myself that. Yeah, Daisy. Somehow Cantina Talk has returned.
Yes, somehow. Daisy, this is why I can't have nice things.
Bro, that's how I be feeling at my job. Every time we get something nice, people go and break like 4 different things. It's like, bruh, you know, eventually they're gonna quit replacing stuff, and they have.
You cooked barbecue ranch drumsticks in the slow cooker for 7 hours yesterday. I'm gonna leave that for my lunch. Man, I mean that sounds good, but that also sounds like a lot of work.
Bro, look at this damn gift that Daisy sent me.
Whoa,
it's terrifying, bro.
That is very terrifying. She can't control her mouth when she's excited.
I may or may not have just taken a sneak peek.
Bro. All right, since he took a sneak peek, we'll just go ahead and get on with it here.
It wasn't my fault. I opened up Instagram and it was the first thing that fucking popped up.
Richard, I think he's pronounced his last name Spite Jr. He's played in, I know him from Band of Brothers. I don't know if you are or not. I love the Band of Brothers TV series. Oh, as soon as I saw him, I was like, dude, have you never seen Band of Brothers?
No.
Do you like World War II history? Dude, You have to watch Band of Brothers.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm definitely checking
Cantina
it out
Talk.
now.
I watched it with my dad when he got back from Iraq. Yes. Band of Brothers is definitely, in my opinion, one of the best limited series to ever come out. Band of Brothers is just, it's so good.
Yeah, I might have to. He kind of reminds me of the dude who plays Dewey in the Scream movies. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm drawing a blank to his name, but
Yep. So I'm excited to see him. Let's see. Get all of the movies he's played on here. Band of Brothers. So apparently, according to his thing here, he also does credit. He's also credited for commercials like Pepsi, Buffalo Wild Wings.
heck yeah.
Yeah.
How much
Yep.
is his photo op and stuff like that? Does it say?
Photo op is $75. Autograph is $50.
Bro, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Bad at all.
No.
I might just go and get a picture just to say like I got a picture with him.
I would. I mean, it's cheap enough. So, like, I don't know if any of y'all will know these names, but like, this is the cast of Band of Brothers. I'm just gonna read off these names: Damian Lewis, Nicholas Aaron, Donnie Wahlberg, Rick Gomez, Kirk Acevedo, Nolan Hemmings, James Medeo, David Leland, Scott Grimes, Philip Bertini, George Khalil, Dexter Fletcher, Eon Bailey, Shane Taylor, Matthew Leitch, Ron Livingston, Michael Kuditz, like Frank John Hughes. I mean, there are so many, like Neil McDonough. Like,
None of them people that you just listed off. I don't know.
Look it up right now. Look it up right now. Look up the cast of Band of Brothers. They have a picture with it. You'll recognize a lot of them. Ezra Bridger, Taylor Gray does a lot of B-dub stuff. Yep.
Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, it's on Netflix too. Oh, hell yeah.
Star Wars nerd.
Oh,
if you
David
get a picture.
Schwimmer.
Yep, David Schwimmer's in there. I forgot about him.
What's funny is I started watching American Crime Stories, I think it is. I don't know. I jumped to where it's like the OJ case because for some reason my YouTube has been like filled with that. So I was like, well, let me go watch a TV show. And David Schwimmer popped up, and now he's popping up in this, and it's weird.
Daisy, I got so excited I just accidentally punched my phone off my desk.
Well, Daisy, I'll do one even better, but it'll be a surprise. You'll just have to wait and see.
This is Abraham from TWD.
Never seen The Walking Dead.
Neil McDonough, I loved him in Arrow. Yep, he was pretty good in Arrow. I forgot he was in that until you said that. Yeah, Band of Brothers is... Did you like the movie Saving Private Ryan?
Have I seen that movie?
With Tom Hanks?
I don't remember if I've seen it, it was when I was like real little. So I really don't remember it. I remember watching bits and pieces of it like with my grandpa and like my uncle and stuff because they all loved old World War II movies and just like old war movies and stuff like that.
All right, chat, help me out. Get this guy. He needs to go watch Saving Private Ryan and then The Band of Brothers. Help me out. Back me up.
Oh, I'll start it. There's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on and start.
Dude, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed with Band of Brothers. It is so good. Never seen Saving Private Ryan. If you like World War II history, good movies. Good TV show. So it's cool. The Band of Brothers is about the a group in the 101st Airborne called Easy Company. So,
ooh, Excuse me.
I kind of want to go watch that now.
Oh man,
It's on
now if they could
Netflix, HBO Max. Now if they could just what?
if they could just get some more Star Wars actors,
Right?
that
Hey,
would be
that's a
fantastic.
good trend. That's a good trend, though. They're starting to go in the right direction with that one. So,
oh man,
I'm hoping that the Bo-Katan. Here's what I've been kind of thinking. I'm hoping that the Bo-Katan reveal was like, okay, Star Wars fans, we have Star Wars stuff. Then they're gonna redo a lot of like reveals of other people that are gonna be there, and they're gonna wait till the very end to reveal like all the Star Wars stuff that they got.
like I said, something's telling me Clone Wars cast is coming to PlanetComicCon, and
That would be sweet.
I'm gonna be so happy.
If they do, Star Wars Sith's got to come. He said if they get better guests. So that's what they did with Fan Expo Chicago. See, that's what they did. They gave you the one Star Wars guest, kind of dangle it out there as a carrot, get you hanging on, and then they wait till the very end to announce all the Star Wars guests.
Yeah, you see, I'm a little torn about taking advice about Fan Expo Chicago because Tony told me that Fan Expo, the VIP passes sat up there for months until they announced Mark Hamill, and then they sold out like that. This place, they didn't even announce anybody, and they sold out within like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, I was a little upset that day.
A little bit. I can understand that. So, yep. So we got Richard Spite Jr. So I'm excited. He's going to be there all 3 days. If you want an autograph, so it's $75 for a photo, $50 for auto. But if you want an autograph and a selfie, it's $90.
Ooh.
So it's $90 for an auto and a picture. So that's cool. I'm glad people don't like charge like exorbitant amounts like Mark Hamill like that. You know, like
that's $800 for what does he call it? Like a specialty autograph? What the hell is a specialty autograph?
I just want your signature. That's all I want. So
you want to pull up the guests and everybody that they got, and just go do an overview of everybody that's coming.
Yep, let's
do it. So far.
All right, so it works perfect because they all fit in one deal here. Here we go. So far, we got these 4 actors. Jim Beavers on the Supernatural. Obviously, Daisy knew who that was. Pam Grier, still again, no idea. Sorry, no idea who that is. Announced the first day, Katie Sackhoff, aka Bo-Katan. Super excited about that one. And then Richard Spite, which I am excited about this one just because I know him from Band of Brothers. So
you want to go through and see what everybody's prices are for their autos and photos?
Yep.
We just
Let's
went
look
through
at the creators real
Mr.
quick.
Richard. Yeah.
So first we'll do creators. They have Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Did a lot of comic book sketches and stuff in the late 70s, starting in the late 70s. They took a lot of his inspiration for like the main like Superman look and everything. Kevin Nolan, he's worked a lot with the Dark Horse novels back in the 80s. He's gonna be there, and then we have Tim Seeley. Tim Seeley's worked on Hack / G.I. Joe, Superman versus Lobo. So those are the creators. No voice actors yet except for Katie. So let's go through here. So here's Jim Beaver. You want an autograph, it's $50. You want a photo, it's $75, $90 for the combo. Table selfie price is $50. He's going to be there all 3 days. So same pricing as Richard. All 3 days.
Pam Grier, that's the most important thing to pay attention to is what days they're attending.
Yes. Yep. Because you got to plan stuff around that. So, Pam Greer, she's there all 3 days. Same thing. 50 for an auto, 75 for a self for photo, $90 for both. Richard, we already kind of looked at his. Same thing. 75 for a picture, 50 for an auto. Katie, a little bit more expensive. She's $100 for 8x10 photos and posters. It's $125 to get her a photo with her. It's $140 for Star Wars merchandise, helmets, lightsabers, statues, plaques, trading cards, Funkos, comics, and professional art. She's only there Saturday and Sunday. She's only there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for her Sunday, because Saturday is always like the busiest day.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much was it for like, say I were to bring that card back, how much did it say that would be again?
It's $100 for 8x10 photos and posters. It says $140 Star Wars merchandise, helmets, lightsabers, plaques, trading cards. So it's $140 for like trading
That's
cards.
That's not
bad. No. Nope, not terrible. So cool. So that's Planet Comic Con so far, guys. Keep us in your notifications, subscribe. Guys, I'm only 9 subscribers away now. I was at 15 yesterday. I'm at 9 now. And then I'll do a giveaway. So get me there, guys. Get me to 100 and we're going to do a giveaway. So looking forward to that.
Don't forget to enter my giveaway over on my Instagram. Just message me what got you into Star Wars and why you love it, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win a baselit saber, a non-character baselit saber.
That's okay. And obviously, don't forget, it's been scrolling at the bottom of the screen this entire time. Go to Rebel Scum. Go ahead.
Before you get into your little infomercial stuff, there is another Comic-Con I am going to hit up before this one.
Okay.
It is up in Columbia, like 2-3 hours away from me. They've got Michael J. White, dude who played Spawn.
Okay.
These ones I'm most excited about. They're gonna have all the OG Ninja Turtles.
Oh, sweet.
So Rob Paulson, Cam Clark, Townsend Coleman, Barry Gordon. They got John Schneider. I guess he was in like the Dukes of Hazzard. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from that picture. I didn't realize. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that I didn't miss because there's multiple different ones. Okay, no, they're all about the same. They've got the dude who voiced the Riddler in the animated Batman. Oh,
sweet.
They got some anime guy. I don't know. I don't watch anime. And then I'm really excited for this one because 2000s baby right here. I grew up watching this show. Motherfucking Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That's awesome.
And then they've got the Yellow Ranger.
Oh, sweet.
And then they've got a couple people doing cosplays and stuff like that.
That's legit.
But yeah, I'm excited to go to that.
Heck yeah. Guys.
No, it's not called GalaxyCon. I didn't even say the name of it. It's Central Carolina Comic-Con. I was looking at GalaxyCon though, because it's for next year, but I think it's around the same time as this con. And right now they've got like a 20% off deal going already.
Dang.
So I don't know. You take that with a grain of salt. That's going to be a good or a bad thing.
Yeah. Dang. Guys, keep an eye out. I'm going to go out and see if I can get my package, my trading cards. So keep an eye out. I'll probably hop on here later this afternoon and do a little live stream event, show you guys my cards. I'm super stoked. So,
well, you want to cue the infomercial?
Let's do it. Guys, as you see scrolling on the bottom of your screen, it's been sitting there all 2 hours of this. Go to rebelscumapparel.com. Get yourself signed up for the rewards. Each time you buy something, you get reward points, and those points go towards the cost of a t-shirt. They turn into money on the website. So use that. Use our codes for the 15% off. The SWN00 or Star Wars Gazer. Get 15% off your entire order. Don't forget, make sure to subscribe, like, share, all of that fun stuff. And may the Force be with you.
Always. Bye, guys.